Hello guys, and welcome to today's video on Sarcophagus.io. In the previous video we talked about the role of the Arweave network and the archaeologists in the sarcophagus ecosystem, which largely also involves the safety and security of the sarcophagus. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the safety of the sarcophagus, as you can see on the screen, putting into consideration three factors which are also closely linked together, because you cannot discuss one and leave the other. So these factors we are looking at are blockchain technology, we also have public and private keys, then also very importantly the archaeologist and the recipient. Now these three factors are closely linked together, and you'll understand what I mean more in-depthly as we go forward in this video. Jumping right into the first factor, blockchain technology. What is it about blockchain technology that contributes to the safety of the sarcophagus? Now, we all know what the blockchain technology is all about. Blockchain technology is mostly about decentralization of data, right? So we have decentralization of data, cutting out the middleman and stuff like that. So that is what blockchain technology does. And Sarcophagus.io, as we learned in the first episode of this series of videos, is that Sarcophagus.io is a decentralized dead man's switch. And what does that mean? That means that for you to take down the system, you need to take down a very big network, and that is going to be nearly impossible. So that gives us a level of confidence, right, in the system. So let's take it a notch further. What is it, apart from the decentralization of data, what is it about sarcophagus that gives us the confidence that the system is safe? Here we have public and private keys. Now public and private keys are also components of the blockchain technology. Now every blockchain address comes with two keys. We have the public keys and the private keys. The public keys are used for encryption of data, and the private keys are used for decryption of data. That is, the public keys are used to lock up data, hide data. The private keys are used to unlock or access the data. So applying this in sarcophagus.io, that simply goes to tell us that public keys are used to encrypt the sarcophagus, while the private keys are used to decrypt the sarcophagus. And this brings us to the third factor we talked about, which are the archaeologists and the recipients. The archaeologists and the recipients are the people or the nodes who own the public and private keys we just talked about, and they are both needed for the encryption and decryption of the sarcophagus. That is just that about this video. In the next video, we'll go in depth on this and discuss the double encryption of the sarcophagus, where we will talk about the archaeologist node and the recipient in details. Thank you for staying with me. I'll see you in the next video.